Let us start to understand the two circles. One is the circle of concern. The circle of concern is the things in day to day life we are concerned about, and most of the time we worry about, right? So these are the day to day things happening around us and making us worry and stressed out, right? And you have no influence over it. You cannot control them, they are beyond your control. And then we have the circle of influence. Circle of influence is the concerns where we can influence upon. So this is the two circle theory is part of the 7 habits of effective people. So now you know that I was a little bit just trying to understand, streamline my life, is trying to understand as a positive person, can I implement few things from this theory of circles, circle of concern influence, can I do anything? And so I thought, okay, let me try to do some analysis. For example, the circle of concerns for me at this point of time, it's not for me, but like this is the global pandemic, corona, has crippled the life, right? Like people are all over the world are suffering. They are living a life of seclusion. There's no socialization. The life has completely changed and went out of gear. Right? So this is concern for me. Though I cannot control anything here, it's just to worry about of the future, what exactly happened. This is one. Second, very recently, uh, incident happened is the, let us say, the capturing of Afghanistan by Taliban's, right? This is, as a human and citizen of the global world, I'm worrying about what will happen to the citizens, right, of the Afghanistan's. What will happen to the rights of the women, and I should worry about it. What I really not a global leader, the president of USA. Even the president of USA couldn't do anything here. But can I do anything here? Can I make any influence on these circle? Now let's say, though is part of the global pandemic, the another concerns which is something like I always wanted to working from home. So it is the lockdown which is happening. The lockdown, right? Lockdown has changed a lot of fundamental stuff that you need to work from home. Though I always in my life wanted working from home, I was doing it before, enjoying it, but now it has become a mental block for me. I'm feeling that I am kind of broke if I could not meet people, working, socializing, collaborating effectively with them. And also, I'm worrying about that kids are just sitting at home. Right? So, what can I do? So, these are the three things which is really troubling me at this point of time. Say again, I lost my mother in the corona, right? And it has been a nightmare. It has been a big loss for me. And I have been kind of depressed for some time. I have not thought that this will happen, but and I always thought that I could have done a little bit more to serve my mother. As a mother, I was always living apart and might be only twice a week I used to go. I always thought that I will go and service my mother, right? I will serve her. I will, as a son, as an adult son, I will do. But I couldn't do. I depend those things. Now these are the things which exactly concerning me. There could be multiple stuff exactly, and there could be a lot of things which exactly will be impacting you. So I really don't know. Like, so you need to understand what exactly is worrying about. You can put all these things here. What now question is that like these things are not in my control, and can I do anything? Can I use my influence to control any of these things? So which I can control. So this circle defines all these things, right? And you can take those specific proactive. It's called the proactive measure and check. So, for example, for the global pandemic, can I do anything where I can influence? So now, let us say the vaccine. There's a is already on, right? Though there's a lot of speculation, the side effects, but based on the analysis, why the space list, it is quite safe. This is the only option, okay, where we can opt and protect our family, right? Right. So other thing is that can I do something else to control these things? The same problem. Can I anything Afghanistan? I cannot do anything. But can I do anything? Can I talk to my Hindu friends or any friends in India's who exactly are? If you look at it, they're kind of become a little fundamental and having the Talibization of the mindset with respect to a minority community, and they are judging them for any regions, right? So, and we can give example what exactly will happen because all the bad apples can be found in any religions. Bad people, the same pattern you can find out. So, can we influence them through our web chat, through WhatsApp, or through discussion? Cases that okay, we need to exactly should not be moving to that direction, and at the same time, I can influence my Muslim friends that exactly we should do something that we should not appreciate this kind of people who exactly doesn't give any value to the life, right? This is one. Here, this is really creating a lot of tensions and stressing the mind. So we can do something. So this is the circle of influence where we can control things, and it's a very good framework we can utilize and we can control our worries, right? So this is one framework for controlling the worries. Just think about it, what you can do.